Hey guys, it's Cora Ross and welcome to 6 News. So today we have an update to the test server that dramatically nerfs both Cade and Nomad before they're even released. Let's take a look at this. So Cade here is only going to get 2 Electro Claws instead of 3. Now 3 definitely was OP. That was like 6 reinforced walls, or if Thatcher was attacking and you had like Bandit and Cade on one team, it was just impossible to get through all of the gadgets. This is definitely a lot better, but it means he's probably going to be more of a support for Bandit now rather than a guy that can sub hard breaches all by himself. Although of course he'll still be extremely versatile, because you can electrify a whole bunch of barbed wire, or you can go electrifying roof hatches, things like that. So he's still going to be really powerful, but of course that just losing that one claw is quite powerful. And for Nomad, her air jabs are no longer going to detect targets while they're traveling. So while they're going through the air, they're not going to go off, which is a pity because that was awesome. But of course, it was OP. You could just run into a room, fire this thing off. You would both get knocked back, you'd both get up, and you'd have at least a 50-50 chance at killing that person. Or of course, if you knocked people down and then other people ran into the room, they could take them out. So it was really useful for being very aggressive. This will get her back to being more of a trap operator, because her gadget was getting used more for offense than actually for trapping, whereas I think this is good. Now there'll also be a 1.5 second delay between putting this actual thing down and then it going off afterwards. And again, that's good because it again influences the fact that she is a trap operator rather than an offensive operator. So I think it's still going to make Nomad really powerful because she's still going to be great at like covering flanks, covering your rear, and setting up really cool traps that are a lot of fun. But it will change how you play her if you've been playing on the test server right now. Now IQ is also getting quite an interesting buff. She's going to be getting an increase to her gadget's detection range. Now this is interesting because they reduced it back not that long ago, because they said that she was getting too powerful because she was just detecting so many gadgets now. But they're pushing it back out again to 20 meters. Now that might be because of the increased throw that people have in the test server. You can throw things like 30 meters, and if you have like an elevation, if you're up like 3 floors on a map and throw a vault cam at a window, you can send it flying so far. So maybe the extra 5 meters will help on that. They've also lowered the damage taken when melee and electrified barbed wire from 15 to 3. So that's a big decrease in damage there. Probably a good thing, because of course sometimes there's just no way to see these damn electric claws. Sometimes they're like hidden in walls, or they're even on other sides of like solid surfaces, electrifying wire on the other side. So sometimes the only option is to actually melee them, and this means you'll take a lot less damage. They've also increased the recoil of the 44 mag semi-auto. Now, I don't think that's going to be enough. I think you're going to have to reduce the damage or something. It's still a little too good, but certainly they've nerfed it, and we'll see how that plays out on the test server. And of course, they've done a bunch of bugs, and there's also a bunch of in progress known issues as well that of course they'll be trying to fix. But yeah, that's quite an interesting update to the test server. Quite a nerf to both the brand new operators before they're even released, and we'll see how this plays out. Anyway guys, tell me what you think about this in the comments below, and I'll catch you next time.